Shalom Israel. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And I want to harp on the video, as you see here, Israelite camps downplaying the Lord's miracles, faithless dogs, which is originally done by the elder Yashawamba, but it was re-uploaded by the brother, I believe his name, the elder Karatazaba, if I'm not mistaken. All right, but nevertheless, the elder, he makes some good points, man, in this lesson. And we see that, our faith is being attacked at an all-time high. Not only from the heathens, which is to be expected. All right, like in the time of Nehemiah, when Nehemiah was rebuilding a temple, which is what we're spiritually doing. The heathens did everything in their power to try to stop that. All right. And at the same time, you had even people, you even had Jakes within our own, you even had Jakes giving Nehemiah a hard time. And that's what we see now, man. Our own people, that the scriptures say from among my people are found wicked men. Okay. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. But we just got to look at it as a a reminder to stay strong, man. Pray for more faith daily. Okay. And these are, we're basically in the times of revelations, man. To where all these things are coming out and you're seeing, okay, who's really serving Yahweh Shem Yahushua and who really isn't. Okay, because we know we're in the last days. All right, and in the last days, all right, like it says in Ecclesiastes 7 and 8, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. You're really going to see who the men of the Lord really are. Okay? And, I was watching the brother GMS Shield of Faith, too. He did his take. He was saying, hey, stick to Great Millstone. And we see why, because we're the only ones that's standing up for the word in its totality, man. We're not taking anything away and we're not adding anything to it. Okay? We're pushing Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. We're not pushing our own agenda. Okay? We're strictly pushing Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Okay? So, this is Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 20. It says, to the law, actually I want to get it in the my sword. So it says, to the law and to the testimony. All right, let's look up the word testimony real quick. All right, which it means testimony, attestation, confirmation. Like if you go to court and they you might be brought up as a witness, and the judge will ask you, can you attest to this? All right, can you can you attest to this? Can you attest to that? Basically as a cross-examining you. All right, for the judge to get a better story, or not for the judge to get a better story, but for the judge to get a better understanding of what had happened on that particular day. Okay, so the testimony or attestation or confirmation. All right, so it says to the law and to the testimony or to the confirmation. Okay, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Okay, and who is the light? The light ultimately is Yahushua. All right, and the only ones that he spoke to, because we know the Lord didn't speak to everybody. Actually, I'm gonna grab that next. The only ones that he spoke to was his disciples, man. He only spoke to certain men. All right, this is Matthew 5 and 1. All right, so it says, and seeing the multitudes, he went into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth and taught them. Okay, So he opened his mouth and he only spoke to his disciples. All right. So he goes on to say, blessed are the poor in the spirit. Okay. Reading all the way down. I'm going to get straight to the point. It says, reading down, it says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. All right. It says, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Okay, so now when we go back to Isaiah 8 and 20, okay, we realize that the only ones that can speak, all right, or the only one that can attest to this word is the ones that were actually with Yahweh Shai, the ones that received, his miracles, and the ones that actually seen the things that he was doing to the law and to the testimony. So the ones that can attest, all right, yeah, these words are true. Yeah, he did this on that day. He did this on that day. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And why, as we just went into, why would there be no light in them? Because the Lord wasn't dealing with them. Okay, that was the multitude that the Lord wasn't dealing with. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 16. It says, but blessed are you. Yeah, 13 and 16. Let me see if I want to start. Yeah, I'm going to jump straight to the point. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them. All right, so therefore they cannot attest because they have not seen them. And to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Okay, so hey man, blessed are we. And as I said, as that day goes on, man, you want to pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, which I actually took a picture of. Let me see. All right, you want to quick prayer to walk in the light. All right, Izarnaya, Lalachath, Ba'awar, Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai. Or another one you can say is let me see, how's it go? Izarnaya, Lalachath. No. Oh, I'm Wanafia, Thaparak, Wa Izarnaya, Bachayawa, I've Kwataza. In which let me see, I'm gonna write it down in the notes. I realized I should have took a picture of it. Let me see, where's the notes? Wanafia, Thaparak, Wa Izarnaya, Bachayawa, I lucky. I've Kwataza, which means my faith thou flourish. Wa Izarnaya, and help me to live with or live in is until the time Quataza is in. All right, so and of course, well, I start my prayers off with let me see, Salaki. Baba Kusha. I don't know what's going on here. Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachah Kodash, Baba Kusha, 3 times. Thapalafia. Thapalafia is my prayer. Shemai, here, now, and then you proceed to say the prayer. So, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachah Kodash, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Thapalafia, Shemai. Salaki, now is Aitha. Salaki. So it says, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachah Kodash, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Thapalafia, Shemai, Aitha. Goes on to say, I'm Wanafia, Thaparat, Wa Izarnaya, Wa Chayawa, Ait Quataza. And as I mentioned before, you know, you want to pray and ask Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to flourish your faith, because, hey, it's going to get tested, and even more, you know, as the great day approaches. Okay? You know? But it's according to the scriptures, man. All right? All our faith is going to get tested. That's why the scriptures say, was that Revelations, real quick, Revelations 3:18. Let me see. Three and 11, Salakia. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast. All right, hold that testimony, man. That Yahushua has given us. All right, hold that fast which thou hast, man. Keep the memory of Yahushua alive, which is why we should be pushing his word out. All right, at an all-time high. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Okay, which the scriptures say, what the kingdom of heaven is within you. All right, so that hold that fast which thou hast is that testimony, that faith. All right, that light that Yahushua has given you, man. Okay, that no man take that crown, because that's the most important thing, all right, that we have. And that's what Esau is going to is looking to break. All right, what the scriptures say in Wisdom of Solomon in the 3rd chapter, the faith of the elect is immortal. Okay, so this is St. John, or John 3:11. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, we speak that we do know, and testify that we have seen, and you receive not our witness. Okay, and they're going to be, you know, they're going to be those of the circumcision, which means those of Israelites, all right, who just don't believe. They just don't believe, because Ultimately, the Lord don't want them to believe. Okay? And which I didn't read it, when you read in Matthew 13 chapter, even the disciples, they were even trying to figure out, why the Lord wasn't dealing with everybody. Okay? But the Lord basically told them, look, it's not for them to know. All right? They're going to be put to death. All right? But it's for you to know. All right? So it says, if I have told you earthly things and ye believe it not, how shall ye believe if I tell you of heavenly things? So the Lord is only dealing with a certain amount of people, man. The elect. All right? He even prayed to Yahweh Shai. He even prayed to Yahweh to keep his men, man. Actually, I'm going to grab that because, the Lord only gave his word to certain men. Oh, this is St. John 17:6. It says, I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me. All right, so we do know the name, man. Okay. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me, which, you got to look out for those who say, oh, we don't know the name, or why is the name important, or this, that, and the third. No, the Lord gave us the name, and he gave us the word, man. He gave us the proper understanding of the word. Okay? Thou gavest me unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word. Okay? So we kept the word, man. We kept the faith that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah has given us. Okay? And that's what we always got to remember, man, to continue, all right, to fight for the truth, man. Because we know for a fact, you know what you know, as they say in the world, man. So if you've seen, these testimonies and you believe, hey, fight for that, man. Okay? And for those who speak on that which they do not know, well, even in the world, they say, there's a penalty for bearing false witness, and it's the same way with the Lord. Okay? So this is Proverbs 6:16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yet 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief. All right, and these are all these false prophets, man. Basically selling their people out for a quick buck. All right, pushing us off as some type of extremist groups. Just doing all types of wickedness under the name of Yahweh Shai. That's why the scriptures say in Matthew 24, there are going to be those who claim themselves to be anointed, claim themselves to have the light. All right, but you got to beware of those guys. All right, this is a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. All right, so these are the things that the Lord's hate, man. When he comes back, yeah, he going he going to set that straight. My son, keep thy father's commandments and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thy heart and tie them upon thy neck. Keep these words within you, man. When thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. And when thou awakest, it shall talk with thee. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instructions are the way of life. So keep these words, man, in its totality, man. Okay? To keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. Okay? So you want to remain safe, all right, from these demons out here, man. That's basically pushing confusion. All right? Even the elder Ayathan on GMS on air, he said Basically, he did a video of how these demons is lurking out there, and beware of Loki. He went into how the guy Loki from what's this guy? I mean, what is this? Captain America. The guy Loki, he was the one that was good at creating illusions, man. But we got the light, we got the lamp, we can see clearly, man. So that was it, man. Lord willing, you Akim will edify. Remember to hold the faith, man, and put them prayers up. All right. So with that, shalom to the elect.